Hello children. In today's session I will be concluding Kingdom Animalia with the class Mammalia. Mammals are the most adapted evolved group of animals. They are terrestrial. Some exceptions are there. There is a flying mammal, example is bat. Aquatic mammal, example is dolphin, whale. Egg-laying mammal, echidna and platypus. Excepting all these, if you learn the maximum group of animals belongs to class Mammalia, will be having 4 divisions in the body: head, neck, trunk and the tail. There are some without tail. The entire body is covered by skin provided with hair or fur. Head possesses well-developed eyes which are simple. Eyeballs are protected by eyelashes and eyelids. Ear with internal, middle and external ear pinnae. The only group of animals having external ear pinnae. Prominent nose with nasal passage to purify the inhaled air. Mouth provided with jaws, buccal cavity having the teeth which are said to be heterodont. Neck is prominent, trunk with 2 pairs of limbs which are pentadactylous. Most of them are quadrupedal, some are bipedal. The animals which move with the help of 2 pairs of limbs are called as quadrupedal. The animals like us, we use forelimbs for grasping the things or holding the things, and we use hind limbs for the locomotion. So we call as bipedals. Presence of well-developed digestive system provided with digestive glands connected to alimentary canal, commonly known as gut. Mammals are known for pulmonary respiration, having lungs as the region for gaseous exchange, provided with millions of alveoli. It is a region for blood purification. 4-chambered heart with arterial system for distributing oxygenated blood and venous system for collecting deoxygenated blood from body parts. Excretory system provided with well-developed kidneys, ureters, opening in the bladder which opens out through urethra. The mammals are unisexuals with sexual dimorphism. Most of them are seasonal breeders. Some are continuous breeders. They are called as viviparous. They give birth to young ones. They have well-developed immune system or lymphoid system to generate body defense against all invading foreign particles. Well-developed musculature, well-developed central nervous system having brain protected by the skull and dorsal spinal cord protected by vertebral column. CNS provided with PNS, peripheral nervous system. It is a network of nerves which comprises ANS, autonomous nervous system, to regulate functioning of involuntary organs, and SNS, somatic nervous system, to regulate functioning of voluntary organs. The most important feature of class Mammalia, the skin shows modified glands. We have, means all mammals have, sebaceous glands in the skin. These are oil glands to keep the skin always oily. It also works as a defensive mechanism. We have pseudoferous or sweat glands to keep the body temperature constant, as we all are homeotherms, warm-blooded animals, whose body temperature is always constant. It will never change according to the surrounding climatic conditions. Well-developed ceruminous glands in the ear passage. These are commonly known as wax glands. Mucous glands are in the gut, in the respiratory and genital passage to secrete the mucus. Apart from that, we have mammary glands. These are well developed in the females to nourish the young ones by synthesizing milk. These are ill developed in the males. Due to this, the animal group is named as Mammalia. The animals provided with mammary glands. To summarize class Mammalia, these are well developed group of animals, homeotherms, terrestrial, with 4 divisions in the body, protected by the skin having fur or hair. We are homeotherms with well developed all the systems, unisexuality, viviparity. Apes, monkeys and the human beings, we call them as primates. In primata, the placentals are included. The young one, while developing, is covered by the placenta, which gives maximum protection to the developing embryo. With this, I'll conclude kingdom Animalia, revising as cellular grade, asymmetrical, pore-bearing poriferans, tissue grade diploblastic, radial symmetry, having blind sac plan, coelenterate and ctenophorans, triploblastic bilaterally symmetrical acoelomates, platyhelminthes, pseudocoelomates unsegmented ascihelminthes, eucoelomates with metamerism annelida. Largest group is arthropoda with jointed appendages having sense organs. Soft body with the shell are molluscans. Spine is skinned with pentaradial symmetry echinoderms. Moving to the next group, chordates. Hemichordata is a connecting link having notochord to the anterior region in embryonic life. Urochordata having notochord in the tail region. Cephalochordates with complete notochord extending along the dorsal line from head to tail. Notochord replaced by vertebral column in vertebrates. Vertebrates with round mouth without jaws are agnatha. With jaws are gnathostomata. Gnathostomates which are living in water with fins. We call them as Pisces. Terrestrial having 2 pairs of limbs. We call them as tetrapodons. And then in Pisces, cartilaginous fish chondrichthyes, bony fish osteichthyes. In tetrapoda, unequal limbs adapted for both aquatic and terrestrial life amphibians. Creeping mode of life burrowing with horny scales on the skin, reptilians. Adapted for aerial mode of life, aves, which includes birds and well-developed mammals. With this, I will say Unit 1, having 4 topics. The living world, biological classification, kingdom Plantae, kingdom Animalia is completed. This is the most important unit to score more than 17 marks in final exam. Thank you very much.